Hi, this is Miss Mollison, and today we're going to talk about adding and subtracting decimals. Rule number 1 is to line them up. So all you do here for this step is that you line up the decimal points. A good example for this is think about real life, think about money. Okay, that's what the goal is, to help our kids find out and to actually know what they're talking about, and comparing and contrasting data. Okay, so just imagine they're looking at the weather or they're looking at money, whichever you would prefer. Okay, that's what I tell my kids, my students. So you line them up. Okay, so we got that done. Rule 2, drop it down. You're going to drop the decimal down where it needs to go, so you keep it in order. You have to align the digits to the actual place value that it's in. Okay? Rule 3, fill them in. Okay, so what this rule is about is it's saying, okay, as you can see up here, there is no zero, there is no place in here. So we're going to fill that place value in because we should know that there's a 0 here. Okay, we're not going to put a 1 because there is no 1 in that hundredths place, but there is a 0. So here, then you see, we can continue and add it as such it is. Okay, so let's work a problem out. So I'm going to go to the next page. Let me straighten out my notebook for you. And I'll do it a little larger so you can see. Okay, so if I have 6 and 1/10, so minus or subtract 3 and 25 hundredths. This is how I'm going to work it out. So I already lined them up. Naturally, I did that. So now rule 2 says I have to drop it down. So there's my decimal. So now rule 3 is to fill it in. So since there's nothing right here, that's assumed that is a 0 now. Now I'm just going to do the operation that's listed here, and it's a subtraction. So now I continue. I borrow. I'm done with that. So now, since I have a 0, I can't go 0 minus 2. So I have to borrow again. 10 minus 2 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay? And that's a conclusion of adding and subtracting decimals.